Hello viewers and welcome back to TrishaKriti. In the last basics of crochet sessions, we've covered the very first session was on tools, the second one was on stitches, the nomenclature of the stitches where we covered this sheet. The third session that we had was on chain and single crochet. So we basically covered slip stitch, chain, single crochet. The next session that we did was an exercise on chain where we did an infinity necklace with beads, and today's session we are going to do a small exercise on single crochet. So let's begin. We'll be doing a small purse, a coin purse, sort of a purse, and I'm using one of the macrame threads for this project, and we will need a crochet hook. I'm using a size 4, not sure if you can see that, 4 mm. It's a 4 mm crochet hook that I'm going to utilize for this, and we obviously need a pair of scissors. Okay, so let's start. I need the far end, and what we're going to do is a really small coin purse, but you can modify it to whichever size you prefer. So we'll start with the foundation chain. So I've done an initial loop. Let me just magnify this so that you can see it better. Yep, looks best. Look better now. Looks better now, sorry. So okay, so we'll do around 15 chains. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. Now I am doing 15 only for the demonstration purpose, but if you're actually making this project, you can make the chain as long or as short as you like, depending on how big you want the project to be. Now what we are going to do in this is going to do simple single crochets. How do we do that now? After the 15th stitch, we'll do one stitch again to begin with the single crochets, and then single crochet in the last. So this is the stitch we did just now, and we'll single crochet in the previous stitch. Okay, so this is one single crochet. Come on, yeah, okay. Then we put the loop, put the hook back into the previous loop, pull it out, and get our thread across both the loops. Okay, let's see it once again. So we've done 2 single crochets so far. For the third, we're putting it in the loop, pulling it out, and pulling the yarn through both the loops. Put in, pull out a single one, and pull through 2 loops. Okay, let's do it from the beginning so that you have a recap. So I start with a foundation chain. This is the very first. Okay, sorry. We're starting with the foundation chain. We start with the initial loop. Okay, there you go. And now we'll start with 15 chain. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, sorry, 8 9 10. So yarn over the hook and pull it through. 11, yarn over, pull it through. 12, yarn over, pull it through. 13, yarn over, pull it through. 14, yarn over, pull it through. 15. So we needed 15 chain, and we are going to do one extra chain to come back for the single crochet. So 16. Now in the previous loop, this is the one that we just did, and we're going to come back in this one. So put your hook inside, pull the yarn through that loop, keep both the loops, pull it across, yarn over on the hook and pull it across both the loops. First single crochet. Repeat it, pull it across both the loops, second single crochet. Third single crochet. Fourth single crochet. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we are back to the beginning of the first chain, and we've completed the 15 single crochet. Okay. Now how do we go back from here is we will do a single chain. Okay, we do a chain and turn our work around. Now we're going to put it back in this space, the first single crochet space. Our hook will go in there, pull the yarn through this, and we'll yarn over and pull it through the 2 loops. This will make our first single crochet on the second, the third row of the project. The first row was the foundation chain, second was a single crochet chain that we just completed, then we did a single, then we did a chain stitch, and then we turned our work around, and now a single crochet. Let's keep doing this till we go to the end of the end of this project, and then we'll see how do we turn it again. Now while I'm doing this, it is important that you understand that the gauge of this or the how tight you're doing this is going to matter a little. So please make sure that you maintain the gauge. And additionally, I'm using a macrame thread, so it will give a different look and feel to this project, whereas if you are using a cotton thread or a woolen thread, it will give you a different feel. Also, make sure that you're choosing the hook size according to the yarn that you use. Okay, so I'm almost reaching the end of this row, and then we'll see further. Okay, now we've come back to the end of the project again, and we'll see once more how do we turn our work. So we'll do a chain here, turn our work around, and then in the first space, you see this space here, we're going to, this is our first space, and we're going to put our loop, put our hook in there and pull the yarn through and yarn over the hook and pull through both the loops. So this makes the next single crochet, and we'll keep doing this. In the same way, we're going to keep working on at least 20 rows, and I will see you at the end of that. Alright, so I'm back at the end of these 20 rows that I said that I'll complete. And now because I'm doing it with a macrame thread, there are various things that you can really do with this little piece that has come out. You don't I'm just letting you know the options that you could probably do. You can use this square as a coaster. You can add some edging or piping around the edges and then use it as a coaster. It'll look beautiful. And because it is macrame, it is slightly heavier, so it will retain its shape when you do that. Plus it is going to be washable, which is an added advantage. Secondly, it can also be used as a swatch in your kitchens to wash your dishes, to do various things. You can even do that. You can use it as base, which is like similar to using it as a coaster. If you make it a little bigger, you can use it as a pot holder. And like I said, once you've completed this, you can double it up like that and do a little stitch on both the sides, add a little zipper here and use it as a purse, as a coin purse. Or you can even add it in one of your crochet projects as a pocket to one of your crochet or otherwise any bag or any garment. You can add it just like that, stitch it around on 3 sides to it and attach it, and this will work as a pocket there. So there are various things that you can do. It's a beautiful little project. You can use it for various purposes that you can imagine, envisage. And I used a macrame thread, but you can use any of the threads that you prefer. And this would be a beautiful project on single crochet. I'll see you in the next session, and we'll go ahead with the other stitches that we spoke about in our 3rd session. And till then, I really want you all to take very good care of yourselves. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and share this video with anybody who you think is going to benefit from this. And also please do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you never miss out on any of the uploads that I do. Till we meet you in the 2nd session, have a very, very good time. Take very good care of yourselves, and bye-bye.